I'm Chitra Sethi, the managing editor of ASME.org, with Hod Lipson, professor of mechanical engineering at Columbia University. Hod, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
What are your thoughts about integrating 3D printing and electronics?
That's the next step of 3D printing. A lot of people are wondering whether 3D printing has peaked. But really, once additive manufacturing can master the ability to print electronics, wires, components, sensors, actuators, it will be virtually the beginning of a new era for 3D printing.
Can you give us examples of some of the materials which are popular?
One of the exciting frontiers is really printing with electronic materials, anything from conductors all the way to printing active things like materials that can move, sense, material and react, materials that can expand and contract like a motor, magnetic materials. Materials that can switch, transistors and so forth. So these are all active materials. They're tricky to fabricate, to process in a way that's compatible with 3D printing, that can be deposited layer by layer. But once these challenges are overcome, really all bets are off.
Where will the next innovation be in 3D printing?
I can see trends towards generating new materials on the printer, using 3D printing to basically generate new metamaterials by mixing materials, patterning materials in 3D. From there on, bioprinting is a big area where we're seeing a lot of work, and food printing. Food printing is this idea that you work with edible materials. Instead of printing in plastic or in metal, you print with chocolate, peanut butter, cookie dough, pesto, cheese, any material that can come in the form of a gel, a paste, a powder, liquid.
Looking at the future, do you think 3D printers will become as commonplace as the microwave in homes today?
It's not going to be a plastic printer or a metal printer, but the one thing that people do want to make at home is food. And I think my guess is that there will be 3D printers in every home, but there will be food printers, and they will be making food on demand.
Thank you, Hod.
My pleasure.